Okay, so in the previous video we did a comparison between the SSD and HDD drive, and I will show you the previous video recordings, which basically showed that the HDD drive loves to get down on loads, and now I removed that HDD drive and inserted the SSD drive, a complete standard 2 terabyte SSD drive. And you can see now on the main server, this is the main server SAS SSD drive with Seagate Nitro 800 gigabytes, which basically is a incredibly fast SSD drive, and you can see it now performs of 2,400 transfers a second, and it's now doing backups with 30 megabytes a second to this drive. And SDE drive is my previously disattached HDD drive, which did a maximum of 200 transfers per second, but now the SSD drive is already working at 500 transfers a second, and the Seagate SSD drive is working now on 3,200 writes transfers a second, which basically this is really fast, and the usage of it is quite slow. So in the previous video we were testing that a script, the same script, and now I'll be testing the same script on the SSD drive, and let's see how the load plays out. It takes about a time for the script to start. Okay, it's showing us that there's already something inside the database, and here are the numbers. You can see how many rows inserted per second. Not per second, how many rows are directly inserted, and this drive, you can see right here SSD drive is already getting 600, 800 transfers a second, which basically means that this script is now giving some more load to the SSD drive. And just a couple moments ago, I was doing a video, and you can compare how fast it was. Oh, sorry, I skipped the video. Where was it? So I wanted to turn off the sound, so you can see how fast it's loading then on the standard HDD drive. You can see it stops, then it waits, and it just stalled, then it loads a little bit more, then it loads a little bit more, then it goes faster, normal speed, then it stops again a little bit, and again normal speed, and it stops again. And you can see how much the speed is there with the lags, and every lag of it completely stops the HDD drive. And if you're using one server or one task on a single HDD drive, it will just completely freeze your system for periods of time until it's finished. But now on other hand, right here, you can see that it goes, first of all, it goes faster, and then there are some stops, but those stops then add another 1,000 or 100 instantly. So you can see that the SSD drive carries on much faster, and these stops, if they stop, they then add another like 100. So basically the SSD drive in this sense works much better. Where was the transfers a second? Let's check. I would give a definite warranty that the Seagate drive will be mind-blowing faster compared to this SSD drive of this. So anyway, this is right here, you can watch. This is the speed of how many rows a table inserts, how fast inserts and table happen. I don't know by head that that HDD drives have 200 to 300 transfers a second, and SAS HDD drives have 500 to 800 transfers a second. And so this SSD drive is now 3 times faster than an ordinary HDD drive. But anyway, let's get back to the video and see how fast this one performs. you can see how the downtimes, how slow it gets on the downtimes. So you can see it nearly stops for seconds, 3 seconds, adds a couple hundred, then stops again, then goes on. But keep in mind that right here, it's doing the same tasks as right now on the SSD right here. So they have now the they have the same tasks on the background running. So it's the same script, it's the same background, everything is the same machine, only different HDD drive. In this case, the HDD drive is taken off, and an SSD drive came in. And I can call the model of the SSD drive. It's and inside right now I'm going on a MX500 Crucial SSD drive. So it's a Crucial MX500, so 2 terabyte drive, cheapest as you can find. So nothing special, but you can see how much faster the script goes. And if you're looking for saving downtime, so definitely SSD drives are the way to go. So thank you for watching, and see you guys.